Alright guys, welcome. I'm Tony. Welcome to House of Music. First thing I wanted to talk about today was grip. One of the biggest important things that you have to do is hold the stick correctly. They actually mark with a flag. Oh, your thumb could go right there. I like to keep my thumb flat, and this first index finger curls around into the first knuckle. So that is really the fulcrum of pressure, is right here. These I like to call my helper fingers, my three little guys here. I keep them pretty much close together. As I'm using my wrist in a forward motion, these fingers press in and bounce it off my thumb muscle. So in between my palm, from the inside of my fingers to this muscle here, it's going back and forth, and as I speed up, I can use very little wrist movement, and it just keeps going. So when I'm playing single strokes or just one hit like this, I can work and do this forever without hurting myself. It shouldn't be any tension in your arm. It should be very relaxed. This is the only tension part of my whole body is my thumbnail. If that's pushing into this area, this is somewhat closed, and these fingers are helping out, all of a sudden I'm getting a nice even bounce off the head. Keep in mind that we want to follow a straight line. So if I'm hitting from this point to this point, I want to keep as straight as I can. If I start going diagonal or loop-de-loops, that's going to make it a lot harder to play, especially fast and quiet. So when I'm doing this, I literally try to line that up. If I'm doing my left hand now, same thing. Trying to keep it nice and even. And then we can start with some, I like doing my doubles, which is just right, right, left, left. So I'll start nice and slow. Make sure that you're hitting in the same area, about the size of a quarter. And I like to tell all my students, if you look at this, this is the shape we are making on the drum head. I call it the V shape. If you start to get too close, now you're tensing up your body, it's pushing yourself in, and you're playing tense. If you're too far out, now you're like this. You need to be right in here. Your elbows are away from your body, but you're upright. Your back is straight, your shoulders are broad, and now you're at the perfect V shape. I like to think of like a soldier, or you're sitting at a very fancy dinner, and you want to be very proud of it. And as I speed up, obviously you go into the buzz roll, but you want to try to milk that as long as you possibly can. So when you start off slow, you're very slow, right, right, left, left. As I speed up, I want to keep it smooth, keep it connected. Try to hold on to the double as long as you possibly can without using the bounce. I'm still not bouncing yet. Now I'm bouncing, you can hear it kind of go into that buzz. And then